it's a simple straightforward question. There's one extra step that you have to do. So figure it out. Try doing it yourself. So what we are looking at a rectangle. So let's draw a rectangle. So rectangle is four-sided figure with the opposite sides equal to each other. Now the park length is 150 meters and the breadth is 120 meters. So this two will be 150 and this is 120. Any changes or is this right? This is right now, and the angles are 90 degree. Okay. Also, what they're telling is if I start fencing this, so if I start putting some barricade, right? If I start doing this for every meter, right, per meter, I need to pay 40 rupees. So fencing cost is rupees 40 per meter. Means what? This means that is for 1 meter we have to pay, or it will cost rupees 40. Okay, so this is all your analysis. Again, this is a kind of commonsensical question. How you buy something from a shop? It's just that. This is analysis. This is our working now. So how do you find the total cost that you have to pay? That's what you have to figure out. So the steps. Well, basically we are looking at, first is we need to figure out the perimeter. Why? Think about it. See, for us to figure out how much money we have to spend fencing this entirety, right? Something like this. If I have to fence this, I need to know the money. Sorry, if I have to fence this, I need to know how much I am fencing. So what length I am fencing, right? So basically we are figuring out the perimeter. So once I know that, what next? Then figure out the total cost. So as simple as that. It's like buying, one item. Say I'll take a simple number, 2 rupees. If I have to buy 10 item, you have to figure how much will it cost me, right? 20 rupees. So basically you'll multiply 2 and 10. So basically to know how much items I'm buying, what should I do? I need to figure out the perimeter. So basically we are doing that. We don't know this also. We just know that for every meter I'm paying 40 rupees. And they're asking us to figure out this value. For that I need to figure out how much of those items are there. Are you getting it? So basically that's where we are at. So basically we are looking at perimeter of a rectangle, which is 2 times the length plus 2 times the breadth. So let's substitute the values. So this will be 2 times the length. Length is how much, guys? 150 plus 2 times the breadth. So basically sum of all of this. So this is 300 plus this is 240. This is 540 centimeter. Okay, so 2 of 150, 15 plus 15 is 30, 12 plus 12 is 24, and so we're just putting an extra 0. So we found the perimeter, right? Next step is what? Next step is total cost. So what is the common sense tell you? What will be the total cost? Cost for 1 meter fencing times total length. Wait, is this? Oh, not centimeter, sorry, meter. You guys agree this? Agree to this? Cost of 1 meter fencing into total length or perimeter of the park. That is a better way to put it across. Perimeter of the park. Again, it's similar to buying one item and paying say 40 rupees for 240 items. How much will it cost you? Not 240, sorry, 540. 540 into 40, right? That's what we are doing. Okay. Of course, we have to do it systematically. So we are doing that. Substituting the values. So we end up with cost of 1 meter is 40 into 540. So many rupees. Always write the unit. I'm just going to do the calculation. I mean, I can do it without this, but this is faster. Yeah. So 21,600 rupees is what we'll pay. Again, please understand the fund over here. Systematic way of thinking. We need to understand what structure we are looking at. First thing, draw it, write the lengths. Imagine fencing. You can just draw a rough diagram. Think about the fencing. Then understand what is given. So if the fencing cost rupees 40 per meter, what does it mean? For every meter, it will cost us rupees 40. That's what it means. Again, this is to do with deciphering the information. So you need to decipher this information. Okay, this is given, and so this is the conclusion. Then, obviously, for finding how much something will cost, we need to know how much we are buying. It's not that if you buy 10 items, it will cost the same as 100 items. It's not right. So we need to figure out how much of item we are buying. For that, we need to figure out the perimeter. Simple set of calculation. Again, guys, if you are confused with should I go with this kind of calculation, there are many ways of calculating. So whatever is convenient to you guys, please go with that. Okay, there are many ways of calculating. But yeah, we end up with the same answer though. So we found how much item we are buying, that is 240. If one cost 40 rupees, not 240, sorry, 540 will cost us how much? If one cost 40 rupees, 540 is how much? Something like that. And we end up with the final answer. So let's put a comma to